Right. Okay, regarding this video later after this, after my sessions, I will send out my PPT and then the video will be inside the PPT. All right. Just share with you some other things. Okay. This is what the team from Africa did for the past few weeks.
BitNest has come to make our lives better. It has come to make lives easy for every one of us.
If you can study business and understand everything about it, then you will know where blockchain is heading to.
If I had not joined business, I'm sure I won't be here standing talking to you like this. In fact, if you don't join business now, you will regret tomorrow. It took 15 world developers to come together to create this so as to make life easy for people. So if you're there listening to me, please join business now.
Business was designed to take away poverty. What business does is that it gives you opportunity not just to be an investor, but for you to also be an entrepreneur. Business is in more than 200 nations. I want to welcome you into your journey of wealth through business.
The Web3 technology in the space, something that can actually elevate the standard of living of any individual to the next level.
The way and all property. When you declare a business is when you join it. That's the only difference. So please, the real wealth is in Web3, not in Web2. And BitNest is leading the way. And that is what we need to teach you to do.
The journey with business is a wonderful one. Something I will really encourage anybody to dive into.
Right. That's a very good team leader from Nigeria. All right. So, okay. So before I get my session start. So once again, I want to remind everybody, fully use the verify support. All right. Because there are so many scammers, trying to pretend it's a customer service, the live chat, or ambassador or what. So this verify system is for us to help to verify the customer service or the ambassador that's message to us is the real person or not. But basically, the platform manager or platform customer service will not message you, it first confirm. Okay, never mind. Just take a look how to do this. Right.
Alright, so how to verify BitNest customer team support. So just click on click on join community. So we go right here. You see verify customer support. So we'll go to Telegram, the BitNest official Telegram group. So we use the platform manager. Copy the username, go back, paste the username here, click on verification. Successful. So it's a real BitNest customer or team. So with this, you're going to verify real customer service representative that is part of BitNest.
All right, I think that should be very clear. All right, if your verification is failed, means that person is a fake person. All right, so let's take a look on the topic that we are going to discuss for today. All right, I hope that you all can pay attention on it. All right, today we are talking about from a golden circle to a financial freedom, BitNest 3 income streams, and the path of partner entrepreneur. All right, and entrepreneurial opportunities for normal people to building a sustainable passive income system through a structure and compounding, right? So we will cover the 3 types of incomes, the applications of the golden cycle thinking in BitNest, and the core mechanisms and tools of BitNest, and how to start a business with BitNest and why BitNest is the best choice. All right. Okay. So let's look at the nature of the income first, right? From time to capital to system. So one of the most fundamental questions in everyone's life is how do we generate income? All right, that is everybody cannot avoid it. So income determines the quality of our life and whether we can ultimately enjoy freedom of choice in the future. All right. So according to both economics and real life experience, incomes can be broadly divided into 3 types. All right. What is it? The earned income, okay, trading times and labor for money, right? And investment incomes, putting capital into the market to gain appreciations of dividends, okay? And then passive incomes, to build a system that generates continuous cash flow, and even when the individual no longer invest significant time or efforts, right? So these 3 types of income correspond to different life stage and level of financial freedom. So most people remain stuck in the first type throughout their life. A few manage to step into seconds, but only those who master the third can truly achieve a financial independence. Okay. So as I can say just now, the first type of income, hard work, trading time for money, right? So this is the most of the traditional, right, and also the most common form of incomes, right? So when a person enters society, he start to work, most will choose to be an employees, joining a company or institutions, working 8 hours or more for a day to exchange for a fixed salary. All right, this is what everybody does. Okay, but once the work stop, all your income stop immediately, right? So that's the problem. So this model may secure basic living needs, okay, but it cannot break the dilemma of trading life for money, right? So for anyone seeking all this financial freedom, this is only the starting point. But in BitNest, if you simply put in your own capital on BitNest and join in a single cycle in the sandbox or loop, your role is essentially similar to working a job, right? You are only using your funds to gain a short-term returns, right? Without generating any bigger effects. Okay. So the second type is the investment returns. So letting money work for you, right? It's just like when a person have accumulated a certain amount of capital money, they generally begins to think about how to make their money grow automatically. So this is the logic of investment. Stock investment is a typical example. You buy shares of McDonald's, When the company make profits, you receive the dividends. When the stock price increase, you also gain the capital gains, all right? So at this stage, your income is no longer fully dependent on the time you put it in, but rather on how your capital is working for you. And if you don't have to work at the restaurant, yet you owning this store, you still can have the profits, all right? So in BitNest, when you purchase and hold MEC coins, you're not merely engaging in the transactions, but you're holding a long-term equity like assets within the BitNest ecosystem, right? So as BitNest ecosystem expanded, its capital pool grows, right? And the stablecoin launch and the BNC public change also go live. So the value of your MEC holdings will continue to increase also, right? So at the same time, MEC also carries dividend rights, payments, all this, and government's power, right? So to give you the dual benefit of both shareholder dividends and stock appreciations. So this is how the investor income realized within the BitNets, okay? And then the third one is the passive incomes, right? So for example, that is purchasing a McDonald's franchise, okay? So when you own a McDonald's outlets, even if you are not working inside the store, income will continue to flow in. Why? Because the system works for you. Employees do the labor, the branch attract the customer, and the supply chain ensure the operations. Okay, so the three key features of passive income, right? System replace individual. It is not you alone making money. The system continuously create value for you, okay? And also replicable and scalable. So one McDonald's store can be replicated into tens, so one team can expand to thousands, right? Same in BitNets, okay? So even if you rest or travel, income still coming, okay? So especially in BitNets. If you become a partner, right, you'll be a team. Through these 17-level profit sharing mechanisms, educations and sharing are transformed into this sustainable income structure, right? So when you invite 5 partners and each of them invite 5 more, exponential growth quickly takes shape, right? So each participant cycle earnings are automatically distributed through the smart contract and allocating a portion of commission back to you, right? So this income is not tied to whether you personally operate or not. No, it is tied to the scale of the structure. So in other words, this is like owning a McDonald's franchise in the digital era, but business system is lighter in asset, more easily to replicable and far more transparent. Okay. All right. So if you look at this curve, what does it mean? All right. If you play these 3 types of income into this single growth chart, you can clearly see that the progressions towards financial freedoms. All right. Earn income, hard work provides us sustainable, but cannot lead to real wealth. Okay. Investment income break the limitation of personal times, allowing money to work for you. And passive incomes build system, creating sustainable and replicable income model. And this curve is exactly the financial freedom roadmap that BitNet seeks to offer to everybody, right? So for simply participating in products to holding assets like MEC, and ultimately to building a team and become a partner. So in the end, your income will not only come from all your own capital operations. It also comes from structured compounding and teams expansion. All right. So this is the disruption. All right. Sorry. So passive income is no longer a privilege to those rich people. Okay. So investment return no longer needs millions of dollars. Right. Any normal person, as long as they are willing to learn and willing to share, can own their franchise in the digital age. All right. Can you imagine all your 17 level team member, your team leader is just like a McDonald's franchise, right? Okay. Now let's talk about the application of golden cycle thinking in BitNest, right? So this is very interesting, okay? The golden cycle framework was introduced by Simon Sinek. He's a British-born American author, a speaker, and a leadership consultant, right? So his 2009 book start with why, right? And the core idea is successful companies or leaders must communicate and act from the inside out. All right. Okay. So why stand for purpose, belief, and the reason for existence. Okay. How stand for the methods and different approach to achieve the goals, and what stand for the products, the service, and outcome. Okay. So he's first present in this model in his TED talk, How Great Leaders Inspire Actions, which later became one of the most watched TED talk of all time, right? Okay, just look at it. How we related to the BitNest. Okay. So traditional entrepreneur or promotion often start with what is the product? Okay. For example, our product has powerful features, right? This investment offer a very high annual returns. Okay. So this type of communications may seem straightforward, but in reality, it lacks real impact. People do not simply follow because of the product itself. They follow because of the belief and mission behind it. Okay. So leadership expert, this Simon Sinek in his book, Start With Why, introduced the concept of this golden circle. All right. Great companies and organizations always begin with why, and then move outwards to how, and finally to what. Right? So conversely, if you start only with what, people will feel that you are merely selling something rather than truly conveying a value. Right? So this thinking model is especially crucial for those who want to start a business or build a team with BitNest, right? Because BitNest is not just a product, it's a system. It's a set of value and a path towards financial freedom. Okay? Okay, let's look at the why first. BitNest why. So to truly inspire someone, you must first understand for yourself why choose BitNest. Okay, why choose BitNest? If you look at on the background, it's what you can say the wave of the decentralized finance, right? It's like traditional finance, interest rate are too low, leaving normal people unable to cope the inflations, right? So bank and institution hold the power of the capital, and normal people cannot do anything. So the Web3 introduced a decentralized finance, returning the power and the chances to all the users, right? So the BitNet mission is a wealth opportunity for ordinary people. No need for millions in capital to join in a global financial system. No need to be a professional investor to gain a stable return through smart contract. No need to start a company to your own digital franchise through the partner mechanism, right? Choosing the right platform matters more than efforts, right? This is a very, very, very important, okay? Don't go and choose the project that's so-called what AI signal, all these apps, all these projects cannot last for more than 3-4 months. Okay. So if you are only working for wages, your income will always be limited. So if you choose BitNet, you get not only profits, but also the system that enable you to lead a team toward financial freedom. All right. To simply, in simple terms, BitNet's why is to give ordinary people a fair, transparent, replicable opportunities to achieve financial freedoms through decentralized finance, right? Okay. And then let's look at the BitNet's how. How BitNet do that, right? So once we understand the why, so the next question will be how does BitNet achieve it, right? With what? With the mechanism designed, smart contract, plus the decentralizations. Both sandbox and loop are executed by smart contract, eliminating human interference and corruption risks. All transactions are traceable on change, ensuring full transparency. All right. And the security is guaranteed through static audits, validating contract reliability. All right. And where's the revenue come from? Driven by the real demand. All right. Okay. So in terms of the saving box, it's rely on the pancake swap AMM slippage mechanisms to generate fee-based income. Right. And for the loops, it matches real capital leasing demands, with rental payment driving dividends, not new user deposits. All right. And for the MEC, serve as a functional tokens, providing payments, utilities, governance, and long-term appreciations. Right. And also in business, we always provide promotion and educations with the 17-level profit sharing system. The promoter effort are quantified into rewards. Sharing knowledge and education leads to commissions. So all commissions are distributed automatically by smart contract with no risk of upper level holdings. All right. So this 17-level design allowed the system to expand sustainable over the long time. Right. Okay. So let's talk about how to put it in all this in the practice. All right. Okay. What is the education tools that we can use? Very simple. Standardized speeches, PPT slides, and live stream course reduce the difficulty of promotions. All right. And you can use the Telegram group and Zoom training help newcomers to go quickly. Okay. And what is the action roadmap? Okay. From the product experience, become sharings, and then become building a team, and at once to partner level. Right. So in simple terms, BitNest how is ensuring safety through smart contracts, driven revenue with real demands, and encouraging education and promotion through a profit sharing system to form a self-expanding network. Right? And then last is the BitNest what. Okay. Right? So let's talk about saving box first. The entry point for beginner, simple to use and low threshold, right? Funds are placed into pancake swaps, earning the fees-based income through the AMM model. And the loop is the co-products, okay? Generate higher incomes with the leasing mechanisms. And the MEC coin is the functional tokens of the business ecosystem, all right? And for the 17-level profit sharings, you only need promote 5 people to begin building a structure, right? And every person's also promote another 5, and then you cover up to 17 level. The network can expand to thousands or 100,000s, and then you can generate a passive income. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about how the golden circle changed the way of promotions. Okay. How? All right. Let's talk about the traditional promoter. What will they do? Okay, start with what? BitNest, you have saving box and loop, you can earn interest, and then explain how BitNest work, and through smart contract and automated distribution. And then finally, why? Because it help you make money, right? So this kind of approach often make people feel you are selling a product, okay? Not wrong, but selling a product. But in the golden cycle, the order is completely different, all right? So you will start with why. Why? Because the traditional finance is unfair. Normal people have no opportunity to rise. So BitNest bond aim to change that. All right. And then you explain how we achieve this through smart contract, real market demands, and this 17-level system. And finally, you introduce what. So because of that, BitNest offers saving box, loop, NEC, and a partner mechanism. Okay, so the way of communication is not about selling, but about conveying belief and building a resonance, right? So for those who want to start a business with BitNets, the golden cycle model provides 3 key points, all right? Like what is what? First, don't rush to introduce product features, okay? Newcomers don't understand the technical details, all right? This may create resistance. Start with why. Help them see that this is an opportunity for normal people to change their life. Okay. And second, turn promotion into value sharing. Instead of saying that this product offers very high returns, you can change to this is a system that allows you to build a passive income. Right? Even though this is the same answer, but the way you present it, it will bring a different result. Let them feel this is a joint entrepreneurial journey, not just being pulled into an investment. All right. And then the last is build long-term trust, not short-term transactions. All right. Okay. You need to create emotional resonance. Okay. Then how you build trust. So what is the tangible product delivered at the end? So with this approach, BitNest promotion gain the true power. All right. Okay. So this is how you're going to explain it. All right. Let's go to the core mechanism and the tool of BitNest. All right. You can. This is all the information that you can use it when you go and promote. All right. Like the saving box. Why is it important to understand the mechanism? All right. This is very important. Okay. Because a lot of people interested of that project is often high returns, high risk. Some even question BitNest is compulsory scheme or not. Right. Okay. But in reality, mechanism design is key criterion to judge whether a platform is sustainable or not. Okay. Unlike speculative, BitNest have a clear source of income, a reasonable capital structure, and smart contract have been audits and supporting educational tools and promotion system. All right. Okay. So this is all the important points that I think you all should have a quick read on all this. All right. I don't want to. Okay, let's look at this. Now let's look at this. Okay. So for normal people to replicate the teams, okay, actually BitNest have prepared a lot of tools for you all, right? Really a lot, but just a lot of people don't want to read it. Okay. All right. We have white paper, audit reports, FAQ, and the presentation slides, PPT, Zoom online courses, and Telegram communication interactions, all right? And also a lot of language, all right? Okay. All right. So let's look at the synergy of mechanism and tools. Okay. So when you explain to people, you can follow. This is what I've written here. 7 box is the entry point for beginners to build trust. Right? Loop is the core revenue products, driving capital solutions, and MEC is a long-term value storage and appreciations. Okay, and this 17 level profit sharing is an incentive for your education and promotions. All right. So when you combine all these comprehensive education and promotion tools, BitNest offer like a fine-tuned machine, right? From newcomer join, then you learn participations, and then you generate returns, and then you share and promote, and then your team expands, and then you get your MEC appreciates, and then the platform continue grow, and also you also continue grow. All right. So most people encounter BitNest for the first time as a user. So when they begin by investing small amount of funds into Loop or saving box, so testing whether the returns are real or not and familiarize themselves with the process. All right. So when people tell you you not believe you can try it, for the past close to 2 years, all the income that you get is not fake, All right. So this is the necessary first step, okay, to test first before experience is more, because experience is more convincing than any explanations, right? You need to let them try, all right? When a newcomer sees that after 28 days they receive a 24% returns, they trust it is naturally established, right? So if you truly want to change your destiny, right, staying in the role of user is not enough. A user is only a consumer. While an entrepreneur is a creator of value, right? So the opportunity BitNest offer you is not just an investment product, but rather a zero-cost entrepreneurship. Okay, you must complete the role transformations and not only participating in cycle, but also driving them, right? Not only earn profit by yourself, but also leading your teams to earn together, right? That is what we should do. Okay, right? So for every partner, the very first step is to invest yourself and learn firsthand, because only when you can clearly explain it, others will believe you. All right. And then you have to understand the mechanism well, right? Because you need to explain to people, right? And then you need to build your confidence, right? How to provide how to build the confidence, verify the contract on change, and understand the transparency, and read the audit to confirm the security, all right? And join the community to experience the global promotion atmosphere, all right? So if you don't dare to invest yourself or don't understand it yourself, you cannot bring others in, confirm, right? So the first step is become a user and turn into the witness, right? Then after that, find 5 core partners, all right? Just 5. Why 5? Okay. If you only promote 1 or 2, it's too small to create a real duplications. If your requirement is too high, it will discourage people from trying because you cannot handle so many. And 5 is the most reasonable number, right? Small enough for people to achieve, yet large enough to replicate quickly, right? So how you going to select these 5 core products? Okay, let's talk about it, right? Don't just bring in anyone. Choose partner with real potential. Okay? With what? First, responsibility. Willing to learn, take actions, and not give up easily, right? And then ability to learn, can quickly understand the mechanism and expand it to others. And then influence, has a certain level of appeal within their cycle of friends or community, right? And also with long-term visions, not chasing short-term profits, but willing to build a structured business, right? And how you going to find them? All right, very easy. Start with the people closest to you, friends, colleagues, relatives, and then expand through communities and online platform with Facebook, Telegram, TikTok, right? And approach with a mindset of sharing an opportunity and not selling a products. All right. So in summary, that don't aim for sheer numbers of recruits. Focus on finding 5 true partners to co-create with you. Right? Okay. So let's talk about to educate the partners and drive team duplications. So the success of BitNest does not depend on how much you personally do, but on whether you can get your team to duplicate you. All right. Let's talk about the Feynman learning methods. All right. You learn something, then you explain it to others. And then you realize where you are unclear, then you go back again and learn again. Eventually, you master it completely. So what business partner need to do is simply complex financial knowledge into the easiest language for newcomers to understand. All right. Right. And then teaching the three questions: why, how, and what's. All right. Like why join BitNets? All right. Like just I said just now, because of traditional finance unfair, this is the opportunity for us. And then how BitNet do that? With smart contracts, real render demands, and the 17-level profit sharing system. And what is business? With what? With 7 box, loop, MEC, and partner mechanism. All right. Okay, so after that, you need to guide the newcomers, all right? Help them to download wallets, complete their first investments, let them experience the full cycle, all right? And then also guide them to find their own 5 partners and begin to duplicate, right? After that, then you can have building a team culture, right? And then create a Telegram group to share experience every day, all right? Also host weekly Zoom trainings to reveal the fundamental knowledge. Encourage newcomer to public share my first earning to create an authentic testimonial. Right? Okay. So when your first 5 partners take actions and each of them have their 5 own partners, your team will begin to expand rapidly. Okay. From 5 to 25, 25 to 125, you know. So within the generation, you have 155 members already. Okay. So it's not that hard if you're really do that. Okay. And after that, you start to build your personal brand, IP, become a trusted leader, right? Okay. To establish a professional image, to answer in the community and become a knowledge-based leader, speak up during trainings and become a hands-on mentor, share your experience constantly on the social media and become a real life witness, right? So when you complete all this, you are no longer just an investor, right? You will become a true business entrepreneur because you have a stable cycle income, you have a continuous expanding teams, you have an education and promotion system, right? And you have an NEC asset that keep appreciations, and you have a group of partners who resonate with you on the same frequency, right? So this is the starting point for you of your passive income, right? Okay. So in conclusion, why business is a bad choice, right? Why? With what? Okay. The value of business lies in the fact that it corresponds perfectly to all the models while offering normal people a step-by-step progress path. All right. From saving box to loop to MEC to become a partners, All right, and BitNest also have all the core advantages like what? Security, transparency, smart contracts, execution, static reports, and all users are traceable on BSC scan, right? Okay, so with all this, and also the returns from real demand and the profit sharings, you know. So with all this, BitNest is not a speculations, but a entrepreneurship, right? So many so-called high return projects rely on the hits or Ponzi scheme style capital flow, all right? It will collapse when the momentum slow, okay? But BitNest already proven that it's totally different with all these short life projects. Okay. So what you need to do today is call on actions, right? Call on actions is the most important. 3 to 5 years from now, which type of person you will be? Okay. One type is still working for a job, trading time for wages, complaining about our lack of opportunities. But the other type already building their own team through BitNets, enjoying passive incomes and have the freedom to choose, right? So you can choose to remain in the old system and forced to accept low interest rates, or you choose to come to BitNets, right? So the choice you make today determine you will be the 3 years from now. Understand? You will either thank yourself from grabbing this opportunity or regret missing the era again. Okay? So I hope that's yes. Okay, that's all for my sharing for today. All right. For this arcade success sutra, India. What? Hello.
How are you, brother?
Yes. Anything I can help?
Okay,
You have any
this
question?
is Rajiv from India. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I have one question about the level income. Actually, some of the guys plan in the market. So, for an example, if I am activating with $300, okay, so can I get 7 income level?
Can what? Because your line is very bad. If you have a $300 and then
No,
what?
no. Actually, I am asking with you. So,
Mhm.
hope maybe you are activating your ID with $300. Okay. So, can you get the 7 level income?
No, 100 investment, it will unlock one level. That's it.
That's the correct, na?
Yeah, 100 for one level. You want to unlock 70.
Every level need to open the $100. Maybe from first level 100, from second level 200, from third level 300, from fourth level 400.
Yes,
This
yes,
type of way, na?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, because just I want to clarify, because I am already know this plan.
Mhm.
Okay, but some of the guys in the Indian market, they are convincing the wrong way, because they are convincing with the $300 you are activating, you will get the from 7 level income. This type of
No, no, no,
the plan is going on in the market.
no, 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 no. It
So that's
doesn't
why
work
the
like that.
confusion.
I think why
Yes,
they
yes,
didn't say that, you know why? All right, very, very
yes,
simple. Okay, with $300, okay, every level, you have the downline,
yes.
right? When you have downline, when they invest, you have your income also, correct or not? And then when you get the income from your downline, you invest back again.
Yes, yes, yes. No,
Then
actually, Amir, I know very well about it, this plan, but some guys are convincing the wrong way. That's why I already confused. Okay,
I
so
think that
I
just
already
now
confused.
stop. I know. I think that's a self-stop. Not wrong. I mean, you cannot say it's wrong, can do that, but that is some ways, to attract people.
Yeah. Because the on the PPT the mentioning the 300 you will get the 3 to 7 level. That's the confusion creation.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is the basic things.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Remember I already discussed yesterday 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Reference by Dora ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is Rajiv.
Okay. All right. And then
Okay.
these commons, iPhones. You have any questions?
No. I don't have any questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. All right. Ilho?
I think Coleman has a question raising up his hand. Coleman.
Yes, I also waiting him to go and speak something. Or you have anything to share with us while we are waiting for him?
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for your presentation. I don't know if there are some new users here, as well as I know most of these old members are here also. So the take on your presentation today is very simple. As an existing member, you are just like a customer service to guide the new members that are joining, because if you don't guide them well, they won't be able to see BitNest as a real deal, as a genuine platform, because if they don't get the right information, it will make them to begin to compare BitNest with other projects they've done in the past. So we, the old member, we are like customer service that will put the new member through, guide them every step in terms of security, transparency of the project, and on-chain analysis of the project also. Like everything is transparent. So it's the help of the old members that can do this work, so that new members we have a good clarity about the business project. All right. So I so much appreciate you for this amazing presentation that you did today. I think it will give more insight to especially new members that are coming into this project. Today we didn't do more about transparency and security of the project. For new members, there are diverse aspects of this project. This project is not just an honorary project. You just come here and invest your money. No, in this project, you are going to learn a lot, both entrepreneurial aspect of the project. Also, you're going to learn about the blockchain as well. So there are a lot you will learn on this project. You are not just investing. No. You will learn so many things regarding to the blockchain, transparency of the project, and as well as security, which is very important to every project as well. So thank you, Mr. Ami, once again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Mr.
Mr.
Amir.
Amir. It's common.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Amir. I just joined the meeting in the middle, but that's very important for me to join the meeting. Um, uh, my first question is, I am not able to catch the meeting, the date of the meeting. Is date changed before it's Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday? But
Yes.
sometimes the meeting happen on a Sunday, or I am misunderstanding. I don't know. That's my first question. My second question is concerning the deposits in the accounts. It seems like BitNet is not allowing us to deposit money to the account anymore. I don't know. We use the other how to call it, other way to put the money in the account. The real way we use BitNest to put the money is not allowing us. That is my second question. I have a third question, the last one, who is concerning about the invitation of a person, your friend. So those invitation, I put the link and send it to my friend and I invite him, but I don't see any kind of add to my generation. Or it's me who misunderstanding. Thank you for all.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you can answer it.
Yes. Thank you. So, Mr. Koman, the meetings are Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, same time. So, where are you from, Mr. Koman?
I am now in United States.
Oh, all right.
United States. Which state?
Wisconsin.
Mr. Ami, you know that the state. So
okay.
It's in 2 hours from Chicago. We have 1 hour difference.
All right.
Okay.
Actually, sometimes my personal meeting will.
Mr. Amir, can you, sorry to interrupt you. Can I ask some questions?
Later.
Wait.
Okay.
Right.
So Mr. Ami will give you. Hello?
Yes.
So the meeting still on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I want to clarify because sometimes we get the link from somewhere. It's a Sunday. The meetings happen on Sunday. We are not able to get it. So, yeah.
I guess the time zone. Okay. For your second question, you said you are not being able to deposit into BitNest. Can you be more can you clarify that? Is it that you can't deposit into BitNest or you cannot connect your wallet into BitNest? Which of them?
The wallet was connected, but if you wanna add money in your USDT or something like that, or a BNB,
Okay.
the process stop and it just freeze.
What is the
freeze?
After they connect the payment to your bank, they just freeze.
Okay. I guess is US. I think Mr. Ami, you live in the US, right?
Yes.
I think the payment method is quite because US some state is finding it difficult in regards to this. So, do you have Coinbase wallet?
Wait, actually, when you face a problem, do you look for your ambassador? Hello.
What?
Do you look for your ambassador or your team leader for guidance? Because it's very hard for us to really understand what is the problem. What is the error message? I think the best way is you do a screenshot.
I don't know if it's the BitNet issue. I don't know because it freeze. It's not only for me. It's the person who invited me in the BitNet.
Wait.
He live in Canada. It's the same with him.
Okay.
Is it that? Wait. On your which decentralized wallet are you using? Is it Token Pocket, MetaMask, or
Token Pocket, TP.
Token Pocket?
Token Pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
The USDT is not showing, right?
No, no, that's not a question. The USDT is showing.
Okay.
Is
okay,
the
you
process
connected your Token Pocket direct to your bank card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll connect you to any US friend. I think somebody is facing the same issue also. I think but there are other ways people in the US, I don't know, but
No,
it's
I
only
find
people that
another way to do it because I have a crypto that come and
okay,
the
okay,
money I can transfer to BNB or USDT
Okay.
from
okay.
there.
I think for
Yeah.
thing I heard before, but I'm not really clear on this. So maybe you can look for the customer service to help you, or you can message the customer service to help you. You know, they will guide you better. You know, because
You
regarding
get your last question, uh you said you invite somebody but it's not reflecting.
Correct.
It might be, yes, it might be that the person did not register correctly because maybe the person,
No, it's a friend with me, and
okay,
I register him.
okay. Did you
His
do copy and paste method, sir?
process with the invite I send him
Did he
according to
did he do
yeah.
hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Did a friend copy your invitation link and paste it on the DApp browser?
No, the invitation I send him is that invitation he used.
no. The difference is if you direct click the
You
link.
don't do it like that. You
Yes.
copy and paste it on the DApp browser, the DApp browser. That's the only way he
Yes.
can reflect as your
Yes.
So
yes.
can he do it again because he do everything
Yes.
already?
Yes.
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 What we just do is copy your link, then it goes to his wallet and paste it on the DApp browser, then connect wallet. It will reflect.
I want to understand correctly that's a process to do it. So I send him the invite again because he have
Yes.
already the business. I send him the invite again, and that
Okay.
invite link we paste it in his browser
Yes. Then
and
connect
connect
wallet.
his wallet.
That's the only way it can reflect as you being invited him as
Okay,
your member.
okay. I will
That's it.
try, and I will try with him again and see.
Yes.
All right.
It's good. Thank you so much for answering all the question I have a concern of. But next meeting, if I have I find some difficulty, I will come back and ask. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Okay.
Yes. So sorry to interrupt you, brother. Actually, I want to ask some question. Can you allow me to share the screen?
What?
Yes, please allow me.
Hold on.
Please allow me. I can share the screen so that I can show the some screenshots to you.
Wait. I'm going to make it up. Okay. You can share your
Just
screen
a
now.
minute. Yes. I am sharing. Just a minute. Actually, we are have coming the some problems in the our just a minute. This is the basic problem. Just a minute. I'm showing you 1 minute. You can see that the actually we are going to order actually our deposit, but it is showing the in line from the longer time.
Oh, all right. That means now in queue.
Yes.
You're in the queue.
Yes.
Yeah, it means
Yes, in queue. So we are unable to deposit from the last night.
Yeah, because you are in queue. Maybe you can cancel,
Yes.
do it again, or just wait. This nothing we can do. Because there is
So what is the basic reason?
no, because there is not, because now there are too many people investing and too many funds coming in, but the leasing order is not sufficient. So that's why you need to queue, right? This is done by the smart contract, all right? We cannot do
But
anything.
before yesterday, it never happens. Before
Yes,
yesterday,
yes,
it
Hello?
never
yes,
happens.
yes.
Can I answer, Mr.
Yeah, please.
Hello? The sources,
Yes,
that asked
yes,
the
yes. Tell
question.
me. Yeah.
Okay. When you check the loop smart contract, I checked it 2 hours ago. I find out that there is a little bit delay in transferring to the main liquidity pool. Like there are orders that are currently sent to the loop smart contract. So the loop smart contract is sending it to the main liquidity, the smart contract. So I guess that is the main reason why it's showing in queue. Because the more money keep entering, it think with the process will be slow.
Uh, but sorry to
Yeah.
say, brother, actually, when that time I was doing this transaction, so that time I am not able to do, but my download is able to do on that same time. How can is it possible?
It's possible.
That
It's
is
possible.
what actually
It's
I
a
am.
smart contract. It's a smart contract. If there are no demand, your loop cannot go through at the particular moment. That's why, like I told you, I checked the loop smart contract 2 hours before the meeting. I saw there are some balance in the smart contract that are currently transferring to the main liquidity pool. So you can
Okay.
try it again. You can try it again later.
Yep.
So no worries. So I want to just understand. I want to understand the basic thing. So no any problem with our my wallet, no?
No.
No,
No,
no.
because
Okay.
just the reason is very simple, because there's not enough of demands, all right? The supply is more than the
Yes,
demand.
yes,
So that's why you need to queue, all right? You remember that
yes.
all
I
the
can understand.
loops are backed with the real demands order, all right? Okay, this is not like those Ponzi scheme, no matter how much money you put in, they will accept. No. When there is no
Okay.
demands, you cannot invest, or you need to queue, all right? Actually, it's a bit.
There is no problem with my wallet, right?
No problem.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
Actually, just I am thinking about my wallet.
No.
Concerned
Don't
about
worry,
my.
don't worry. Yeah, because I always say that, business is expanding so fast, so many people are putting money in.
Yes,
Some sometimes
yes,
just
yes.
conviction, sometimes is you need to wait for the
So much
orders.
for sharing the for giving the screen sharing permission. So thank you so much, and thank you for your appreciation. June.
All
Thank you very
right.
much.
Okay, I think that's all for today. All right, I have another meeting to go. All right. So thanks for everyone's. Okay, if you need the
Thank you.
video or the PPT, go look for the team ambassador or your team leader or the customer service. Right, they will send you a copy. Okay, if you have any technical issue, look for your leaders. All right, look for your leaders. Okay, look for ambassador or look for the customer service. All right. Thanks,
Okay, thank you,
Iloho.
brother.
Thanks for everyone. Thanks again. Thank you.
Thank
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye. Good night.